All right. Greetings, all. Thank you for returning to my channel. I'm Professor Noonie. Allow me to welcome you back to Blues and Bullets. So I believe we gathered every piece of evidence in the house. So what we're going to try to do now is put things together. With the eyes, I think they were taken out with that spoon, if I'm not
A
mistaken.
teaspoon stained with blood and some kind of sticky liquid.
That has to be it. Yep.
The mixture of sticky liquid and blood can only mean one thing. The spoon was used to remove Boccarini's eyes.
That's
The
disgusting.
mutilations and the disappearance of his eyes suggest two possible motives. Psychopathy or cultist fanaticism.
Psychopathy.
Which is it?
I've actually never heard that word, or, you know... Well, yeah, I've never heard that word. It has to be cult. I believe it's
A
cult.
sick altar of human flesh. Some kind of symbol drawn in blood.
It's like an upside-down sword.
Although I don't know the origin of the symbol in the bathroom and the altar of flesh and teeth, I'd say the motive was some kind of occult religion.
Yeah,
The big question is, who did it?
we gotta research that symbol. And why would they do it to Boccarini? Alright, so we go to assault. He got his ass whipped. So I'm gonna say... They broke this over his
Broken
head?
whiskey glass found in the dining room.
No? Okay.
An open bottle of whiskey.
I don't think... Really?
A pistol, fully loaded.
I don't think this'll... Really? I mean, he didn't get a chance to shoot it. No.
Dirty plates, glasses, and silverware.
I don't
from
think
dinner
this
for
is
two.
gonna... This is for like a... Yeah.
A door in the kitchen, locked from the inside.
Nope.
A door in the corridor jammed shut.
Okay.
It opens onto the...
So I don't have everything yet. The car.
The initials OB on a cigarette case.
Well, that's obvious.
A car with Vermont plates.
That's obvious, too.
1. It has Vermont plates. 2. It's too luxurious for a criminal of his standing. 3. The initials on the cigarette case don't match his name. The next possibility that needs to be ruled out is that the car was stolen. There should be evidence that there was someone else in the house.
Oh, yeah, right here. This.
Dirty plates, glasses, and silverware from a dinner for two.
Yeah. That's it, right? That's the
Dirty
evidence.
dishes and glasses prove that Boccarini ate lasagna with one other person. Was Boccarini's guest still in the house when the murderer showed up?
Maybe
A
the...
trail of blood from the dining room to the hall.
But that's his blood. Maybe it's the other person's blood? No.
2 pools of blood.
Oh, here we go.
One on either side of the dining room table.
Really? I don't think I have any...
Whiskey glass found in the dining room.
I don't understand how these... If this was L.A. Noire, I would totally fail at this. I'm a terrible
A
investigator.
broken table, scratched and covered in blood.
Yeah, that's not gonna...
The lamp, torn off its brackets.
Nope.
What looks like the bottom of a broken glass buried in
This
Boccarini's
one-
back.
How?
It seems clear that Boccarini and his guest were drinking when the murderer took them by surprise. The real question is, what happened to the witness? Did they escape? Did the murderer take them? Or are they still in the house?
That would be creepy.
A door in the corridor jammed shut. It opens onto the same room as the locked door in the kitchen.
So I don't get it. They don't want them to go through there? Or is that a no. Is it you open that door and you're immediately into the kitchen? Or is there you open this door, you walk into a room, like a pantry closet, and then there's another door that goes into the kitchen?
A door in the kitchen, locked from the inside. It opens. One locked door could be a coincidence, but 2 locked doors which open onto the same room can't be. Either I'm completely wrong, or the witness is in that room. But I need Milton to open one of those doors.
Dude, I don't want to open one of those doors. I'm creeped out. I'm still short on the assault.
2 pools of blood.
Maybe that.
One on
No?
a broken table, scratched.
No?
The trail of blood from the dining room.
Damn. I'm missing something.
Pieces of glass from the window.
Oh, I thought I picked that one.
Boccherini was drinking in
Oh,
the
I guess
dining room
not.
when his assailant burst in through the window. Boccherini pulled his gun, but the murderer disarmed him before he could shoot.
Damn, how quick was he?
Where did the torture begin?
Well, it obviously
The
began
trail
right
of
here.
blood from the dining room.
No.
2 pools of blood, one on either side of the dining room. A broken table, scratched and covered in blood. A blood-stained wristwatch with a glass.
Okay, yeah, that means it started in that room. I figured the blood dragged.
To torture Boccherini on the dining table itself. That was where his hands were torn off. As a result, his wristwatch fell to the ground.
Oh.
How did the body reach its current position?
Oh, well, it
The
was
trail of
dragged.
blood from the dining room to the hall.
See, this is what I interpret it as. Well, it started there because it was dragged over here. But this is now he's asking, how did it get there from there? Well, he dragged it.
The lamp, torn off its brackets and blocking the stairs. Boccherini, already minus hands, was dragged into the hall, where the murderer used the brackets of the lamp to complete his macabre diorama.
Damn. Oh, come on. Let it be Milton. Please, Milton.
Mr. Ness, can you open the
Oh.
door for me?
Where'd he put the gun? Oh, please don't let there be somebody holding Milton by
It was
gunpoint.
open. Why did you ring?
I thought I should use the doorbell so I wouldn't startle you.
When I came in, I pressed the doorbell and it didn't work.
Well, in light of the facts,
Yeah.
I deduced that it was your finger that wasn't working. So, what can you tell me to restore my faith in you as a detective?
Quite a lot, actually.
What is that?
Not a good start. It's a camera, so Alphonse can see all this.
All right.
Cutting edge
Follow
technology. Yeah, Milton, help me get this door
Boccherini
open.
had company for dinner. Someone from Vermont with the initials OB.
Howdy, howdy.
Someone whose social
What are you
status
doing
was
in my
not high,
garage?
but who was on the same side of the law.
Get the hell out. No, all right, if you're hungry, I'll feed you.
He served lasagna, and after clearing away the dishes, they opened a bottle of whiskey in the dining room.
Oh,
That was when the murderer burst in on them, coming through the window, which he broke with his own body weight.
it's like a ninja.
Boccherini, or maybe his guest, pulled a gun, but it was a waste of time. The murderer was so fast, he was disarmed before he could fire.
Yeah, no kidding.
He focused
This
his
has to be an
attention on
assassin.
Boccherini, totally ignoring the guest, and lifted him up into the air. He then threw him against the dining room table so hard that one of the glasses of whiskey was embedded in Boccherini's
Oh,
back.
that's how it got
He
there.
span around, clawing at the table, and immediately afterwards the murderer ripped off his hands.
Yeah, that's just
I have
outrageous.
No idea how he did it, but all the evidence suggests he just pulled. Blood sprayed everywhere. The wristwatch fell to the ground. He dragged him through the corridor into the hall. He tore down the lamp, hung him from the brackets, and stabbed steel rods through his body. He skewered him on the iron bars, possibly taken from the fence outside, and pulled out his
Damn.
teeth one by one.
This is so gruesome.
Finally, he scooped out his eyes with a teaspoon. Boccherini must have been dead when the murderer went to the bathroom with his hands in his teeth. There, he arranged them to make an altar, weaving the fingers together and placing the teeth inside. Next, he painted something on the wall in blood, a symbol which I don't recognize, but which could have some kind of ritualistic significance. When he'd finished his artwork, he left. I don't know what he did with the eyes.
He ate them, or he kept them
You're
as a
telling
trophy
me
to,
that
for
someone did
for
all
what he
this
did.
armed with a teaspoon?
More or less.
And you worked all this out on your own-some, just by looking.
More or less.
More or less.
I don't know which of the two of you scares me more. Wait a second. What about the guest?
I think he's still here.
Right. Come with me.
Come on, Milton, you the man. Damn, this is a big room.
Nothing.
Turns out Mr. Untouchable isn't infallible. But you were close. Congratulations.
This must be Boccarini's office. Let's take a quick look around.
Come on, somebody's got to be in here.
Yours.
Oh, thanks, Milton, for helping out. Well, you got the door open. I bet you there's something behind this bookshelf. But at least Milton is here now. I'm not afraid as much. I thought somebody was really going to be in here. I don't know the combination. Oh, does it need one? Open sesame and... Wow! Yes, please.
Jesus. There's at least $1 million here.
Milton, can you go do something loud and complicated for 40 minutes?
Boccarini's?
I'd be surprised. Probably his guests, and I doubt it was to pay Boccarini for his services. None of his forgeries are worth that much.
Maybe he was paying Boccarini to get out the game. Like, here, man. This is yours. No more competition. You're good. We're done.
Carlo, I have the goods for OB, but I have to take the children to school tomorrow and I can't make the meetup. Friday, same time, same place.
They're in that closet
Signed
that's
AI.
behind him. They have to be in there.
These initials are getting to be a pain in the ass, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
I have to take the kids to school tomorrow. I don't think this is some loving divorced daddy, Milton.
I take back what I just said.
All right, I don't want to go straight there yet. Oh, there's another one right there. I think he's in one of them.
The driver's license of one John Martinson and
Osmond Burke.
OB.
Do we know him?
The eldest son of the richest family in Vermont, convicted rapist. He was arrested thanks to the testimony of his father, who wound up disinheriting him. He escaped from prison last week. He broke into the family home and slit the throats of all his relatives one by one, opened the safe, and got away with a fortune.
Damn.
They don't make jails like they used to.
What a lovely town. Oh, no, wait, that was in Vermont. Never mind.
All starting to add up, isn't it?
Yeah, but... I knew it! I knew it. Oh, Jesus. That actually scared me, too. Come on, Elliot. Dodge a psychopath. Milton, help!
Milton! You're doing fine on your own, Mr. Ness.
Oh, he just wants to see what I'm made of. What a bastard. Excuse my language. Dodge. Weave. Attack. Oh, no. Dodge again. Okay. There we go. Excuse me, I was one of the untouchables, my good man. Backhand that bastard. Ooh, I don't want to keep swearing. Keep backhanding. Where's my money? Oh, yeah, those are phenomenal swings. Uh-oh. Don't throw him onto the knife! Oh, okay. He's gonna grab it again. Yeah, don't kill this guy. We need information. But yeah, he was flailing like an older woman. This guy cannot fight. And why is his face like that? Did he do that to, like, scare us?
Wait, I said! He's coming back!
Who's coming back?
Him! The monster!
The guy who killed Boccarini?
He was a monster! Oh, get your hands off me, Negro!
What was he like?
So that's why they got that warning at the beginning of the game. They do it with the we made this game with the utmost respect of everybody.
Monster!
Let's wheel out that podium.
His head reached the ceiling! He tore off his hands with his claws! It was a monster! A monster!
Wow.
Should I hit him again?
No.
Burke, shut up. You're Osmond Burke, right?
Yes.
Good. Now pay attention, Burke, because I have a question for you.
Screw the suitcase. I want to know about the monster.
Who is John Martinson?
I am.
Oh, he came over here to pay him.
Boccarini created a new identity for you. And I'll
Yeah.
bet that under those bandages, there's a new face, fresh from surgery. Who wrote this note?
Nikolai Ivankov.
Okay, so that makes sense why he got his face
One
like
of
that.
Capone's right-hand men 20 years ago. What does this stuff about kids mean?
I don't know.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right?
Yes, yeah, at the docks, berth 42, right next to where the alligator 3 is moored.
So what's the meetup time?
Tomorrow at noon.
It's okay,
Tomorrow.
spit it out.
Tomorrow? No, it's going to be tonight.
Yeah, we ain't got no damn time. This monster.
Don't get too comfortable. We'll be there in no time.
Oh, and we're taking your whip. No, we gotta go to the diner.
There are certain types of people I don't allow in my diner. But today, I have no choice but to make an exception.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Ness. I have to take him to Alphonse.
Out of the question. I know his temper. He'll beat him to a pulp.
Listen, if the missing girl was your granddaughter, you wouldn't forgive me if I didn't let you see the only suspect who could lead us to her.
All right.
Okay.
Shucks.
What?
I thought that bloodbath would cover up the smell of stale grease. I was wrong.
You know what, Milton? You really know when to pick them. You know the right spots for your little tidbits of genius. Damn it, man. I wanted to investigate that guy more. I wanted more information about this monster.
Elliot?
Ah, Delphine.
Oh, thank God you're here. The lights were off, so I thought that... I'm sorry. I got out of the hospital late, then I went to the station to pick up Jim's check, and when they told me... I'm scared.
Of what?
What are you drinking?
Juice.
It's only juice. Juice and nothing else.
Breathe on me.
Oh, that sounds a little bit, yeah, suggestive.
I'm sorry. It hasn't been a good day.
What's happened?
Don't look at my gun.
No! You knew!
Oh, that's
Now
Carl's
what?
gun?
What's that gun doing there?
Baccarini's gun.
I'd love to tell you, but I can't. It's better you don't get involved.
You know, don't you?
No, I don't know. And if you keep up the guessing games, I'll never know.
He's back.
Who?
Who?
Him!
Man, who is him?
I don't know why it still surprises me, but it's incredible that you were such a good detective, and yet you've never been able to understand people. Capone got out of jail.
Oh, I know. I saw him.
Chief Jenkins.
Chief Jenkins. The same guy who said he was going to clean up Santa Esperanza, right? In that case, you can rest assured Capone just put on his striped pajamas, and in 4 minutes' time, he'll be snoring in his cell.
Elliot, what if it's true? If he's out, what's the first thing he's going to do? Who does he hate more than anyone?
Me. All three of those are pretty good answers.
Let him come. He'll find the fastest waiter in Santa Esperanza. Before he can pull his gun, I'll have him dead drunk.
Please, Elliot, don't joke. You're the only part of Jim's life that I have left. If you put yourself in danger, I'm fine. Thanks.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go for the knee. That's a little...
My hand? I burnt it cooking. Fried eggs are the devil's work.
But it looks like a
Going on,
cut.
Elliot.
It doesn't look like a burn. Oh, yeah, this guy, like, as I said, picks the perfect time.
Can you wait outside?
Knows
for a
how to
couple
pick his
minutes,
spots. He just shows up at...
Sure, of course.
Unbelievable.
Although, I'm sorry to say, but we're short on time.
Elliot,
Elliot, who's this? I ain't gonna say the word. Sorry, Delphine. I don't really know you that much.
Come in, Milton, come in. Delphine, I'll tell you later. Now,
Sorry, I had to get to the bottom of this. Don't get mad at me.
you said you'd never treat me like that again. I'm glad I could confirm that you're okay.
Whatever.
No, and it's none of your
Oh my
business.
God, Milton. Oh my God, Milton.
I've brought
No,
your
we're not
rapist
doing
costume
that.
for the party.
Brought your rapist for the what?
Seriously, you're not...
No.
No, she's the wife of a friend who died in the line of duty, Jim Dockers.
Alphonse told me about him.
Your Alphonse killed him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Ness. Although he's not the same man he was. Anyway, isn't the deal with marriage until death do us part?
It's not that simple. There are other factors.
There are lines you don't cross.
Dockers was my best friend. I couldn't do that to him, not even now he's dead.
Right. So you like her, but you don't have the nerve.
Oh yeah? What would you do?
Why would you ask
Never
Milton
been
that?
one of my priorities.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Forget it.
Oh.
You screwed Alphonse good, didn't you?
I don't think he holds it against me this far down the line. He's a new man now, right?
Did you enjoy it?
I'm a cop. Correction, I was a cop. You do the job you're given. End of story.
I hear you. But you didn't finish the next job they gave you. Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the invisible man in the movie.
Oh.
No one's gonna buy it.
So he's gonna
Take
pretend
it
to be
easy. Everything's going to
Osmond
work out
Burke.
fine.
I feel like I've heard that name before too. So I'm going to be going as Osmond Burke, and hopefully that the guy I'm meeting won't think that I'm somebody else in disguise. Right? Where the heck are... Oh, we were like at like a docking thing or whatever, right? You said berth? So like a port. Looks like we're in England or something.
So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh? You sure it's here?
No.
Relax. It's just a little further. Just follow me.
Okay, so we're gonna go meet Ivankov. Okay, that's fine. I'll end it there. I really wish I would have investigated Osmond Burke a little bit more. I'm very much interested in knowing what the hell burst through the window and just caused all this chaos. A monster, a huge monster with that much strength. I kind of believe him. And I don't know if he's being figurative about it or if he's being literal about it, but it could be either a monster, a person who's just lost all their touch with humanity, and they can just rip somebody's arm off and not care otherwise. I just paint symbols on the wall in their blood and take their eyes out with a teaspoon or a spoon. Or if it's an actual, like, demon, which would make the game even more interesting. Realists would prefer the former. But I will end it there. Thank you all to those who came to check out my video, for watching my video. I appreciate all the views and notoriety I can get. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, take care and God bless.